Alright, so here's a computer that we picked up today. It's pretty gutted. Alright. So, I'm not sure what year this is. Oh boy, look at that. Fan speed, temperature, voltage, VU, and decibels. Well, that's strange. I'm not sure, but I think this might be broken in a few places. It's a cool idea. Yeah, your power button's here, but we just heard that fall out of there. I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway, so you got USB headphones. Looks like you can adjust the fan speed. Crazy. There's two fans up in here, and this is busted up in the front of here. We'd have to open that up to fix it. We're missing one of these. It looks like these don't really stay in. Or maybe it just kind of depends on where they're at. This is definitely pretty cheap. Trying to see what's up with this thing. Okay. It doesn't really want to go in there. So it looks like if you don't have this thing in here perfect, then it just wants to fall through. So that's probably why it's missing the other one. Well, you can see how they intended it to be. They wanted it to latch right here, but it's not trying to latch. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's kind of a neat, front panel, but blah, 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 whatever. Looks like a cheap 90s stereo meter. So it's slightly broke here, too. It's just not a very good case. I think there's, got some legs on the bottom. I had to do some straightening up to get that to work. It's a pretty good size, cheap ass fan. I would say this case is probably from the early 2000s. There's a fan right here. We have no freaking clue what motherboard this is. It's like they just slapped this in here. Don't even know what processor that is. There is no power supply. So, there's just like a ton of stuff here. It's like, seriously. So we have an EVGA GeForce 750 Ti. I think I already have one of those. I'm not 100% sure if I do or don't, but that's an okay card. I don't know. It's a pretty budget board, whatever the hell it is. It's really hard to tell what it is. Maybe one of them Zotac boards or something. Who knows? Be interesting to see what processor is actually in there. Who knows? Might be surprised. We do have like this kind of scheme here, which is pretty typical for a lot of these. It's just it's really, really thin. We don't have the plate here. What do we got here? We have strange. Like we have USB 3.0. We have parallel. We get RGB. We do not have HDMI, so this is probably pretty old. A couple different fans. There's some knockouts here for a cooler, I guess. Looks like somebody poked one of them loose. So basically, I don't know what this thing is. It's a bummer that there wasn't like a power supply in it. But I think I'll put that really weird one in there. And we'll try and power it up and see if it works.